was so good.
Yeah, I'm so full.
Hey, when are we gonna talk
Oh
about...
my god, can we not do this right now?
Well, if not now, can we just pick a time to talk
We
about it?
have talked about this.
We haven't really. Like, you still...
Some things can be private in a friendship. I don't read your texts and emails.
That's not the same thing.
How is it not?
You drive an 18-wheel commercial truck and won't tell me what is in it.
Well, I won't tell the government what's in it either.
Leva, I need you to tell me what is in this giant vehicle.
What if you just pretend it's a regular car?
Do you know how crazy it makes me feel when we pull this thing up to a restaurant?
Sorry, I don't drive a Mercedes-Benz.
No, don't turn this into a money thing. This truck costs $150,000.
It's worth twice that.
Okay.
3 times if you count what's in it.
What's in it?
It's just nice to have a truck, okay?
You moved last week and you didn't use this. You rented another truck.
Because this one is full.
Of what? Hey, do you mind if I turn the vacuum on?
No, go for it.
Boy, is Wordle hard.
What are you doing?
What?
You're not vacuuming. Turn it off.
Oh, I just like it.
You can't just turn on the vacuum just to have it on.
You said you didn't mind.
Well, I thought the noise would be outweighed by the benefit of you cleaning. But you're not cleaning.
Well, I hate writing in silence.
Why don't you play something on your computer?
Okay.
No.
It is better.
No.
What?
No. Can you just put on like rain sounds?
Rain set where?
On your computer. Recording.
That seems really weird, but... What the hell is this? This is amazing.
Yeah.
How did you think of it?
You didn't. It's very common.
I love that there are no horns.
Hey, do you guys have a minute to talk?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
What's your ideal New York night?
Tonight.
Cool, what's special about tonight?
We're each trying to catch one rat. Each.
And it can't be a rat from a store.
You're catching rats.
Just one rat. Each.
Come here, little rat. I'll get ya.
And no using cheese.
Come on.
Cheese is unacceptable.
She's the boss.
How are you going to catch your rat?
Well, I have this piece of string. Need I say any more? Once I start using this, it will be hard to have only one rat.
So you're working together.
No, we're not working together.
We don't get along.
What's your method?
I don't want her to hear. I will entice it with music. I heard music.
No peeking.
What happens when you catch the rat?
You must not understand why we do this. A rat isn't a tool. Why does a fisherman catch a fish? Only to set it free.
So you're gonna set the rats free?
We have to get to hunting.
To light up a room. Also, they hear that your 20th birthday is coming up, and so they wrote you the following song. Happy birthday. You are fantastic at piano. You have aged 1 year, and that is an accomplishment in its own right. And that's the end of it. This one says, I'm thankful for my wonderful wife, Sarah. Oh, John, you can't put your wife's name on the card. That's
come
dead
on,
giveaway.
lighten up.
And that soon our family will be getting a little bit bigger. I'm feeling ready to have this baby already. I'm thankful that I got here in one piece after a woman absolutely blasted through a stop sign on my way
Always
here.
wake a call when that happens.
That happened to us the other day, too.
Did you write that one?
Not me. They're anonymous, John. Luckily, I was able to avoid disaster, thanks to my trusty courage, as well as a precise and well-timed... The letters are kind of small. Maneuver. Wow, Riley, that sounds intense. Glad you're okay. John! Now everyone knows that one was mine. It was pretty clear. Yeah, luckily, she was not going that fast. I would say 10 or 15 mph. Oh, we're glad you're okay. I'm gonna pick another. I'm thankful that the woman wasn't going that fast. 10 or 15 if I had to guess. Looks like I took the words right out of my own mouth. How many of these did you write? Yeah, and how are they being... She was in this super ugly Range Rover, too. Picked in order. I'm thankful that my car doesn't look like that. My first thought was, she's gonna hit me. My second thought was, That's a really ugly Range Rover. I did think it was kind of weird that the bowl was full of slips when there are only 4 of us. Maybe I'm just thankful for a lot of things. Okay, but these all just seem to be details from the stop sign anecdote. The thing about American cars is that people want to feel comparably safe on the road. Really, what? So people buy bigger and bigger cars. I get out on the freeway, I'm like, these are all tanks. What's the point of that one? Just like small talk. This one just says free space. And you can have that one for free. I think the one that I wrote is probably going to get lost in the shuffle. But I do want to say I'm really thankful for all of you. Hey Sarah, could you pass me the mashed potatoes? Yeah, I mean, in the kitchen? Yeah, when it's in a whole different room, it's bringing, not passing. I'll go bring them to the table. Okay, but she's pregnant. She's not dying. Hey, man. It's okay. Should we read a few more of the gratitude slips? So I'm just gonna start by asking you some questions. Okay, cool. What's your drug use like? Light. I would say light. Okay, great. And any marijuana? Like, every once in a while, but not really. Okay, cool. Would you say like in the last 30 days? Not in the last 30 days, no. So, down the hall, there is a bathroom, and there's some containers, and I'm sure you've peed in a cup before. So just, yeah. That's the last step, and then you're free to go. Really? Already? Yep. Usually I'm asked a lot more questions, and then, like, my reflexes are checked, and my, like, blood pressure is taken. You know, we can get all of that from the pee. You can get my reflexes from my pee? Yes. This is sort of an out there question. Are you trying to get my pees, to pass a drug test? Can't lie to you. Okay. Yes. Is that okay? Sure. Yeah. I mean, I wish you hadn't tried to trick me, but totally. But yeah, I don't believe in workplace drug testing. No, me neither. The test is for my husband. He gets migraines. The other day he was like, "Do you know someone whose pee I could use?" And I was like, Robert, no professional in the world has more access to pee than mine. Hey, can I give you some constructive feedback? Sure, yeah. So I think what tipped me off is that you only asked me questions about my pee. That's exactly what the last person said. They're like, is this for a drug test? Yeah, you could just like pepper in some other like standard checkup questions like food and exercise. That's smart. Yeah. I sometimes also get migraines. Oh, say no more. Really? I literally just tried to trick you into giving me your clean pee. No, it's true, you did. It's the least I can do. Are you kidding? A free pen? All I have to do is crawl under this box being propped up by a stick? They don't make better deals than that. I don't know, it seems like a trap. In what way? Like when you Google trap, this is what comes up. Real trap would be giving more money to Big Pen. When there are perfectly good free pens sitting under boxes being propped up by sticks. Why are you crawling all the way under it? Why are you being so judgmental? Hello? No, yeah, I can talk. Hi, I'm calling about an order I placed last week. Yes, how can I help you? The bottle and the ship arrived in separate packages. Okay. As opposed to the ship being inside of the bottle. Okay. How would we fit a ship inside of a bottle? What? Because the neck is too small. Like, how would we get it in there? You built it, like, with tweezers, like in tiny pieces. Oof. That sounds extremely difficult. Your store is called Ship in a Bottle. This is your whole thing. No. The store is called Ship in a Bottle. How's that different? The N is short for and. The apostrophe is on the right. Your store is called Ship and a Bottle. Yes. Okay, does that clear things up? No. Why would you sell those things together if it's not going to be part of the same display? I don't know. Why does any adult buy a toy ship? Loneliness? Boredom? I find it really hard to believe that I'm the first person who's been confused by this. What about like a bowl? Like if you want to put the ship in something, I feel like a bowl would be a much easier shape. Is there someone else I can talk to? Sure, yeah. Mara, come here. Yeah, what's up? Just 1 second. This woman is angry because she thought the ship would be inside of the bottle. Like inside the bottle? Yeah. How would that work? Like how would you get it in there? She says with tweezers, like in tiny pieces. Is that possible? She says it is. As if it is, that would be a really cool thing for us to look into. I know, I'm like, it's kind of out there, but it could also be the perfect thing for us to try out. We already have all the stuff. That's the thing, we have all the stuff. Okay, put her on hold, and then I'll get my computer and we can do some research about this. Cool. How do I do that? Just the red button. I think the red button is off. No, it's not. Give it to me. Watch this. Miss Franklin, you just admitted that you saw your sister earlier that night. No, I just said that I walked back from her house. Can we read back the minutes? Me? Obviously. Like, read back what I've been typing. Yes. Okay. Whenever you're ready. So basically she just said she walked from the house. Don't paraphrase. Totally. I walked back from the house, and then I went to an address. What address? 123 Walnut Road. That is not what I said. I guess we'll have to strike that from the record. I decide to strike things from the record. I just need to know, does the witness testimony start with the word yes? Mm-hmm. And that's really written down? I'm not under oath, right? No. Yeah, it's there. Miss Bell, where did you complete your certification? It was typetolearn.com. Okay, I really need us to stay on track. Yeah, Miss Franklin, earlier you claimed you hadn't seen your sister since the night before. Well, I didn't see her, but I saw that the lights were on, so I knew she was home. I'm sorry, can you just go a little slower? Don't ask the witness questions. Sorry. So yeah, I ignored the text because I just thought it was kind of creepy. You can say that again. She's trying to get the witness to repeat the statement because she missed it. No? And then I got this text, it was in French. It said, Aide-moi à minuit. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Miss Bell, I'm going to have to dismiss you. I get it. Up on the left is a laughing gull, known for its loud, laugh-like call. I have a question. Yes. Is the laughing gull a type of whale? No, it's a bird. Then I don't care about it. Yeah, we're here to see whales. Every time you show us a new animal that isn't a whale, it becomes more clear that you don't respect us. Look, I know everyone's wanting to see some whales. We're gonna try one more spot. I don't care if you have to call in a favor, okay? Get them here. I'm not hiding them from you. You're close with the whales. You have a relationship with them. What? You stand on their noses. We've all seen the pictures. Are you talking about SeaWorld? If this endless gray sky is what the SeaWorld is, I'm sure happy not to be a fish. I'm really starting to question my belief in whales. Well, whales are real. That's not up for debate. Actually, doubt is really criticize her. If you could all please just stop yelling at me, I'm happy to hear any reasonable concerns. Yeah, I have something reasonable to say. Okay. If we don't see a whale soon, we can easily overpower you and throw you into the ocean. Here. Okay, just give me, I'm gonna talk to... Hey, it's happening again. Over. You mean the threats? Over. Yeah, they really want to see a whale. Okay, well, you might have to do the trick. I hate the trick. Okay, I actually have a letter from a special friend. Who? His name is Splashy. He's a humpback whale. The letter is from a whale? Well, don't just stand there. Read it. Dear Explorers, I want to let you know how sad I am that I can't be here with you today. Is this really from a whale? I don't have to keep reading if this is boring to you. No! I mean, I guess you could keep reading. Good. Being a whale isn't easy. I'm busy chasing down krill and doing cool tricks. What's next? Yeah, keep reading, I guess. Say hi to my old buddy Catherine for me, and I hope the rest of the boat ride is a blast. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. Seems like Splashy respects you a lot. I'm sorry for threatening to drown you. It's okay. Guys, look! Whales. There are no doubts about it. This is the most important moment of my life. What is this? The landscape looks beautiful up close. Oh, hello. It's tuna, cheese, tomato. It's good. Excuse, I'm gonna call you guys back. What's the problem? I didn't want tomato in it. I wanted tuna, warmed up a little cheese on the side. Hi there. What does cheese on the side mean? It means I wanted to eat a tuna sandwich and a slice of cheese after. Hello? Hi. I'm not eating this. You are being such a baby. Who are you? Catherine. I'm Jen. Okay, take it easy. No, what are you doing here? Having lunch. Just take off the tomatoes. Just take them off. It'll still have the juices on it. Okay, scrape the bread. I would love one more minute of your time. Why is this woman still talking to us? Maybe she wants some lunch. I'm sorry, we don't have any extra lunch. How did you get here? How did you get to the moon? What do you mean, how? Probably same as you, flying. No, it's not like that hard. I found it really hard. Hey, could you just settle a debate? If I offered to make you a sandwich, you told me what you wanted, and I got it just a little wrong, would you act like I had killed someone? Kat, the problem is that I'm allergic to tomatoes. Okay, that's actually bullshit. I've seen you eat so many things with tomatoes in them. I don't know. It sounds like an honest mistake. Well, that's sweet. You're a more understanding person than me. Hey, are you guys with NASA? NASA? What's her last name? Never mind. I like this girl. She's like a funny little robot. I'm just wearing gear. I don't know how you guys aren't wearing gear. Pretty easy. We don't buy everything in our line of vision when we go to REI. Jenny, don't be a bitch. Listen, I get it. They're very convincing. They're like, oh, you need special moon gloves and astronaut ice creams. To save you the trouble next time, all you really need is closed-toed shoes. Okay. So what do? This. Oh, are you a like man on the street like interviewer person? I'm an astronaut. Yeah, but like what do you do for money? At the Happy Bean, we really value customer input. So what are some things you don't love about your morning coffee routine? Can't eat the cup. You can't eat the cup, but I wish you could. Okay. But also just like stuff about the experience. There's nowhere to meet people to get it with. I don't really know a single person I can ask. Okay, I guess I will write down loneliness. Perfect, yeah. Any thoughts that are specific to coffee? It's okay if not. It tastes disgusting! Coffee? I hate it. Should be made out of fruit. Should be juice. Strawberry and mango. Strawberry, mango. But I don't want any ice. I'm actually not taking your order. And I'm also interested in being able to eat the cup. Let's move on. I'm gonna list some features in a coffee shop and you can tell me how important they are to you out of 10. Okay, reasonably priced. 1. Convenient. 1. Variety of options. Certainly don't care about that. What do you care about? My mom is in the hospital? I'm sorry. I care about my job. It's not easy work, but it's worth it to see the look on my clients' faces when they see their four-legged friends with brand new haircuts. Just another reminder, I'm talking about features of a coffee store. I care about my books. They're there for me when no one else is. And fruit. Maybe if both of us are lonely, we could get coffee together sometime? I think we ran in different circles. Just tell you about our new product. It's a customer-operated coffee machine where you can have your drink ready with just the push of a button. How is that supposed to help any of us? Yeah, I don't know. Your problems all seem to run much deeper than the options on my form. We were told that our voices would matter here. Would you be interested in a chai smoothie? I don't know, that would completely depend on the flavor of the cup. What should we watch? I don't know, what are you in the mood for? Well, I don't want scary. No, not scary. And nothing where a guy goes on a very challenging hike. Honestly, I don't think any kind of plot is interesting except for love. Yeah. I also like a movie where like a little animal tries to join a sports team. Oh, I do like that. I can't really think of any movies where that happens. I wish people still made movies set in like a cobblestone school. Yeah, everything now is set in a house by the shore. Making a movie used to be you shot the whole thing in one take. What if we watched The Departed? I don't really like a lot of guns. I like when there's one gun and one lighter that looks like a gun and everyone mixes them up. I like when it's a story about a lawyer. I do sometimes. Right, well, it depends. Wait, we could watch North by Northwest. You know, I heard that when they shot that, they had the pilot of the plane actually try to kill him. I don't think that's true. Well, I just heard it. On the count of 3, we both say what we want to watch. 1, 2, 3. John Wick 3. Parabellum. Great. Hello. We would like to present something extraordinary,
A small machine.
which we have constructed from bits.
If you're seeing this, you might have an inventor's thumb. Progress occurs at a terrifying pace.
When does machine become man? Not at this stage.
Not with this. This is machine.
Still, it is amazing.
But listen here, we need your help.
How the hell do we add electricity to it?
Our device would reach a height never hit with just a hint of electricity.
We don't know how to do this.
Who are we, Thomas Edison?
He's dead as a ditch.
And we know your top question.
What does that little machine do?
How do we know if we can't turn it on? It might be time travel for all we know.
I want to go to England. Pop, pop.
That's just travel, Jane. We have a machine for that.
Oh, but it's so expensive.
Listen, the brass tacks of it all is simple pie.
Help us to send electricity shooting up into the holes and around its screws and wires.
And out its switch.
How will you do this? You're the electrician.
We have one final demand.
Send this to 5 geniuses, or else.
Goodbye.